Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
This is a man on a mission,
looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
To Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest is not a warrior like him, but a coward, an opportunist who steals things from people when they're already down.
What bothers Drew just as much is how Priest has often had people beside him, whether it was the Judgment Day or a Terror Twin. Drew said if Priest is so big and bad that Priest should be able to do this on his own.
Now is the time. Both men are ready for this clash. Drew McIntyre has vowed to destroy Damian Priest and leave him on the battlefield in ruins.
Transitioning into the armbar.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Sent right into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact!
McIntyre turns things around. Locking up with one another.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Thrown down with a back suplex. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
In a battle of heavyweights like this, Corey, what does Drew McIntyre focus on to defeat Damian Priest?
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. He forces a break before the count of two.
He's missed.
Strong impact. Jeez. Oh, and now Priest's bleeding.
Will that stop Priest?
Stop. This is nasty.
A merciless attack. Hang on a second. We know that music.
The attack just got interrupted.
But their opponents recovered.
That nice scoop roll up for the win. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. Draped across the top rope.
Damian with the pin, looking to end it. And he fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other. We're about to take a trip south of heaven. Priest ended this fight for the win.
2 count.
What in the world? Just trademark determination from the Scotsman. Not many men would kick out in that situation.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Oh, he flips that around. Cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Insulting. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Clothesline!
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Effective counter.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
The Kimura lock. And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Big elbow drop.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, what a kick.
Now a series of vicious stunts. Priest is ready. This could be the beginning of the end for Drew McIntyre.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Kick gets caught.
Battle of counters. Nope.
Oh, did that finish Priest off?
The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men without maneuver.
Priest will do anything to keep fighting. Drew obsessed with continuing this attack.
I understand that, Corey, but how much longer can this go on?
He's headed to the top now.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
From the top.
Impact. Wow.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Look at this raw power.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. This just is disrespectful.
And Priest with a wherewithal to counter. Driven into the steel steps.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent. We could see a count out here. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these...
Damian Priest with a symbol of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest?
Two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her partner from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Oh, yippee. It's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
And we have action here with the self-proclaimed future WWE Hall of Famers, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And frankly, I'm just happy they're not at the commentary table with us tonight.
Oh, bite your tongue, Matthew. The duo of Green and Niven has proven to be a wrecking shop here in the women's tag team division.
Given the dynamic of the team, Green and Niven are difficult to prepare for. The one thing for sure is they'll have something up their sleeve.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. The communication between these two is evident.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And she gets a quick kick out.
Way too early.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, Chelsea looked caught, taking flight. The leader's out of the way.
Oh. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
From the top. Down. Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
She kicks out in one.
Staying in this one. A heavy double axe handle.
Sent into the corner.
There's the tag.
Crashing down.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
There's the tag.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Backbreaker delivered.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
And she quickly turned that around.
Shoved that out of the way. Gargano was waiting for that.
Got them off their feet here.
Power slam!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextended. Guard your elbow. Makes the tag. Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand. Get yourself out of harm's way. Real European uppercut.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Feet tackle. And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Whoa.
That's not good. Obviously some miscommunication somewhere along the line. So much for teamwork making the dream. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Good defense there.
What a pump kick. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Kick out.
So close. That could have been it. Niven avoids the attack. Shoulder tackle.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Jade is stifling the opposition now. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Niven's on her last breath.
Immediate cover after the impact. Two. Nah, she kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Jade looking dangerous in there.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Oh, that's going to sting your back. What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
To the sky.
Diving clothesline.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Uh-oh. Oh, and Niven turns the tables.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Hellacious power slam. Lights out.
She's starting to wear down here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Some agility gets her out of dock.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York.
Here we go with Zelina Vega in the ring. Zelina has achieved a lot of success in WWE lately.
And that really speaks to Vega's intelligence, her savvy. She always has a plan for herself and her allies. Zelina knows she can't rely on overpowering the competition, so she's always ready to outsmart them.
Yeah, there's no denying Zelina has a
Transition right into the pin.
There's two, and the shoulder gets up in time.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Oh, man.
Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull out the win?
Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dome. So Zelina needs to tap into her fighting spirit because
Up high.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
From behind. Snap German suplex.
Return fire from Zelina.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Oh, and Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means. What a cross body.
Boom.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Turns that back on Zelina.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
No, shoulders up at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Looking to cinch in the Dragon Sleeper. It's applied. Hands locked in the...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Getting set up in the corner now.
She countered that into her own offense. Boom! Read that one. Hold on. Stops the kick.
Every counter being answered with another. Blatant disrespect.
Kick to the back.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Lift it up. What's next?
Turning it into the pin.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
She still fights out in one.
This battle rages on.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Michin defeat. Does that put Michin out on top?
Cover. Ah, two count to kick out again.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Launches himself from the ropes.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Ascending to the top rope. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful hurricanrana.
So much impact coming from such a small frame.
Zelina. Get down low.
Code red. And that can keep Michin down.
What a win. What a hard-fought battle we just experienced.
I'm not sure how well this superstar is going to take the loss. Or maybe not too bad at all. That's what you love to see. Great sportsmanship after a spectacular match.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California.
Here she comes.
And her opponents, first, from Tokyo, Japan, Tsuya!
Soak it in, Saxton. A true role model ready for action.
Rope. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Here we go, guys. This fatal four-way is now rolling.
A superstar in every corner, danger on all sides. The stakes couldn't be higher right now.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Sit-out slam.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Head scissor. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down. And
You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I've talked to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different in the match. How they could have won had they just done this, that, and this. But here's the thing. You can't let hindsight dictate you in a match like this.
yeah, it's chaos in there. Regrets won't get you any closer to winning the match. Just have to fight your hardest. Oof. Counters. Oh, my! Just pinning the arm down and then
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
and that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Yeah, Alexa with a pinch of pain on that delivery. He's got that bat, and I don't think she's hitting dingers.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, she retaliates.
And gets sent right into the corner. playing that.
An example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Snap suplex. And
Oh, Skulldoor! Shoulders down here!
turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Ending the 3 count. Big forearm.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Denied with an elbow.
Effective drop kick to the face.
And let's cut down to size there. A running elbow drop.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
It's a torture.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break.
Great reversal from Jax.
big forearm.
All the way up and up.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. She managed to avoid that offense.
Sit out, slam. Oh, what a great technician. Shoulders are down.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Straight to the knee. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent.
Meanwhile, Jax
Going for the win, not letting up.
she kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Sharp chop.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over. Superstars countering one move after another.
Look at this on Bliss.
We continue to see incredible perseverance.
She's going to try it again.
Shot.
Yeah, that one busted Nia up.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Wait for it.
Allen pins. This could be it. She breaks the ref's count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Set up, DDT connects.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do? And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? And a backbreaker.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
Wait for it.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Still only got one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And that was shoulders down. Jax could be put away here.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Then we see Alexa Bliss. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
streak, and she saves the match.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Thunderous powerbomb. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
This is going to be nasty. Oh, and a leg breaker. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Uh-oh, time to fly. Nia Jax out of harm's way. And she's set right into that corner. Boom, what a headbutt.
And up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Stunner! Stunner! Falling to the kidneys!
And that's something that can further crumble Nia.
Yeah, Jax may have been overlooking the opposition coming into this, and she could pay dearly for it.
That'll turn your lights out. And here's Bliss for the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And again. Finds the roll-up.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Boom. Finds the spot.
Alexa gets reversed.
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Will Tiffany put it away here? Ooh, clobbered with the back fist.
Able to slip away.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Jax cannot.
Muscled all the way up. And
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
And they just toss them aside.
Tiffany Stratton.
nice.
They might be able to put this one away right here. And she breaks up the pin. Back to Stratton. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Interceptor, boy.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Catches a punch.
The target's been acquired once more.
Last shot. This could put a stop to Nia. And now Jax is being measured.
What a display of strength here.
Across the throat. Just raining down punches.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
She gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
win the Fatal 4-Way.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Click from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 228 pounds, the Iceman, TJ Storm.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. Mellow is money.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mellow, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career. And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
But across the ring is him. Carmelo Hayes looking to prove he's the guy yet again. You don't have to like it, but you will come to accept it.
No doubt Carmelo can back up all his big talk in the ring. He don't have to do it again tonight.
Oh, right to the face. Oh, he saw it coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Arm drag. Very nice. And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
And now propped up in the corner. Sunset flip!
Wow.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Carmelo Hayes has had a lot of momentum lately. Corey, how do you compete with someone on such a hot streak?
While he's enjoyed a lot of success lately, that might have gone to his head a bit. You really got to throw anything you can at Melo's confidence, and he might start to struggle.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Misses the target. And Hayes turning it around.
Able to slip out of that one.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Boom, impact. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent.
Placing him in the corner.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm. Getting the upper hand by taking a
Lift off.
He fails to connect.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, man.
What are we about to... Oh!
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
Is there any air left
Going
in
for the
him?
pin. What? You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. A continuous attack on Hayes.
Yeah, you can see Miller's confidence is shaken here, and he's not able to find an answer.
And here we go. Left in. It's locked.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Scoop slam.
Heading to the top now.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants. Hayes with...
Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
Hayes landed down perfectly.
Into the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Oh, drop. Oh, just like
It could be all over here.
oh, what a victory. What a win. And how about a little show of respect? How about that?
You got to appreciate that. Even in defeat, wanting to shake the...
Nuh-uh. The winner's
Hit the
got
bricks,
no
kid.
time.
Hit the bricks, kid.
Real classy winner.
Tag team. Well, they're still insisting on going forward this matchup. I don't know if this is smart. Ready to go for tag team action. Chopping at the bit from behind, and attack from behind.
Where the hell did these two come from?
Come on, this is ridiculous. An ambush before the match?
These two can't compete, can they?
No
Not after
way.
an attack like that.
There's no way they can compete. Despite the fact that their opponents seem more than ready, this isn't right.
Might not be right, but I believe it's going to happen. They're still insisting on having the match. This is nuts.
Well, there's no way you can consider this a fair fight anymore.
I actually agree with you both. These attackers weren't supposed to be part of the match, but that attack might end up altering the outcome.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
When you see a unit as a...
Makes the cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
It retaliates with a counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Coming in off the tag. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Boot right to the throat. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Could be in search of a second win now. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Look out! Angle German!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Boom, right in the button.
Draped across the top rope.
Whoa, flying forearm.
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Samoan drop.
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive?
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Gets their opponent around and
Pow, right in the kisser. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Samoan drop. Being set up in the corner for something. Sent out to the middle.
super kick. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Tag.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
Moonsault.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Up high, misses big time. Arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
There's the tag.
Superman punch. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
takes a big hit.
Got him in the corner now.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, he had that scouted.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Take off. No way home.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Oh, big back body drop. Stomp in the leg. I think we're about to see it. Steps through. Styles finish.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Stop right to the gut. This has been a very physical and draining match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And he tosses it back in now. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Back in just under the wire.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag. Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Cover. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
Are you kidding me?
Boom, what a punch.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Backhand hits the target.
Oh, what a clothesline. And he got to his partner.
Hoisted up high here and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Thunderous power slam.
Superman punch. Now look at the knees.
One after the other.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Feeling like it's over.
And into the
Sakura.
What a kick out at two.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
In off the tag.
Oh, what a Samoan drop.
Body on body.
Wow.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Solo Sikoa.
And ended with a Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this.
Ooh, that got the official.
Sikoa got him in his sights. Solo Sikoa lining it up. Samoan spike. Sikoa might have just finished things.
Mounted palm strikes. He has to be suffering here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Super kick! This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Knee finds the abdomen. Gets driven at tag. The lights are out for Sikoa.
Cover! That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Oh, and a stop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. So ruthless.
Tag made.
Oh, that's a kick right to the face.
Double the punishment.
Oh.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Flipping senton. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Stump puller pile driver. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
he's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Brought down with a DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight. And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Blackpool, England, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Alice Blackheart.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Niles already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides in her young career tonight.
Yeah, but you've got to remember that you have a champion standing across the ring from you, and she carries the gold around her waist that does a whole lot of talking for her.
Something with all that talking, she should put her money where her mouth.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Only a 2 count for her.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded. A counter by Nile.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Countering that offense.
A running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Punishing stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Striking with a knee.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Great job anticipating Ivy. Clothesline. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
She flipped that attack around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Sit-out slam. Good golly. Shoulders down. This could be it.
And a shoulder in the air.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Climbing up the corner. From way up.
Double axe handle. Boom! Boom!
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Soaring! High impact missile drop kick.
A steady stream of moves.
Unique submission being applied.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the reason. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
It looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Caught with that sharp elbow. And Nile is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She's swinging away with such malice. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Middle rope. Nobody home. What an impact. Placing her in the corner.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Firing straight shot there. Answering back.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Roundhouse kick.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Attack to the midsection. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Face first. All set up. The Koji clutches locked in.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
A counter by Nia.
And Niall is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Kick! Oh. She gets around the attack.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly
And locking it in, Rings of Saturn.
What a win. How impressed are you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
This superstar's been waiting a long, long time for this match. And here comes their opponent.
I think we've all been waiting for this match. I want to see these two get it on. What? Wait a second.
Oh, wait a second. His right turn around.
Uh-oh.
What are they doing here?
This isn't going to be pretty.
Now we can get this match started.
They wanted nothing to do with this match here tonight.
Yeah, this competitor has been running scared, trying to avoid confrontation.
As the bell rings, you just have to wonder if the show of disrespect before this match even started is going to continue on throughout.
Let me just say, if that was the level of respect on display going into this one, I'm pretty sure we can all imagine how this match is going to go down. I'm talking low down and dirty, gentlemen. I don't respect you, and you certainly don't respect me. That's what I'm talking about.
Suplex.
They've got their opponent's arm.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop. And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick. And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And Spears may have felt that coming.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
And as obnoxious as he is, Shawn Spears is an undeniably tough opponent. So, Corey, what's the game plan against Spears?
When you're in the ring with Shawn Spears, you have to stay incredibly focused. You can't let him get inside your head. Spears' goal is to unbalance you and to make you doubt yourself. Don't let him.
Final cut.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Springboard uppercut!
Like a cruise missile. Oh, turn out the lights.
Uh-oh, setting up for looks like a Northern Light suplex.
Beautiful. Wait, rolls through. What's next?
Brainbuster. Spear's shoulders are down. This might do it. Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Hoisted all the way up.
Brainbuster.
Now heading outside.
Taking things to the top rope.
Pick your jaw off the floor.
6:30 senton.
And Spears is out.
Makes the cover. He kicked out at 2.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
This kind of focus has very clearly taken Shawn Spears off his game. Spears has ended up the unbalanced one here.
Oh, what a response.
Finally, Shawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Spears able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. And he retaliates.
Uh-oh.
That gets reversed on Shawn.
From the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
He evokes the offense.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Facebreaker.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
And now heading back inside the ring.
He beats the count. Barely. Hooked up and
Samoan driver.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, the One League.
now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponents, first, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Now this is going to be fun.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed.
Every superstar has to be looking over their shoulder in this fatal four-way match. All set for action, and we're kicking it off with LA Knight, Andrade, Sami Zayn, and Trick Williams.
And there's the potential for some unlikely alliances in a fatal four-way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only one winner.
And you have to think at this point that we might see some temporary alliances start to form.
The operative word is temporary, Cole. Everyone in a fatal four-way is in it for themselves, so it's important to keep your eye on the ball and not get too sentimental about it.
He puts him into the corner. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Secretary, telling we found the hammer.
Oh, no. Driving.
Shoulders down. This could be it. And he breaks the count quickly.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
And then,
second rope. Are you kidding me?
Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Kick out at one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And the combination offense was on display there. Caught in a bad spot. Lands face first. And Andrade gets that turn back on him. Sami skiing sure to help.
he's got him down. This could be it.
And they kick out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. A pin. This might do it.
Only a one count before the kick out. Not yet.
No idea where this one's heading.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the foot. Oh, God.
As the arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. And he gets set back into the ring. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Oh, clothesline.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Oh.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits. Golly, that sounded rough.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
An ineffective pin.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Neckbreaker! His body has to be racked with pain.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a... Trick off the ropes. Throws it down with a slam dunk.
That can do Andrade in. Boom! DDT! Oh, my God!
Andrade's pinned. Can he survive? No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
Counters to gain the advantage. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, what a match. What a match.
No, a neck breaker.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Tossed back into the ring. Backbreaker. This could do it for the win. Stopping the pin there. But now we see Williams.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut.
What a clothesline. Behind that kick. A calculating look has come across on Andrade hooking up his opponent.
Parallel DDT, a samba.
Andrade ending this fight right there. And he's coming to, about to stumble.
Watch out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
He's definitely been warned that Sammy covers. Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin. 1.
With Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Quick count out after 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Vicious right forearm. Gosh, what a match.
But now here's Knight.
Nice spins around. Here's the PFT.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh! This could be it. This could be the end. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reason.
The WWE Universe won these superstars hard.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message. Will Andrade close this out?
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. A quick with us. Andrade with a...
There's no sombra.
End of the line for Zayn.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Getting him right into the corner.
In the first step.
Big boy.
Running Hurricanrana. And the pounding on Andrade continues in this match.
This is what Sami Zayn does. He fights for truth. Even when the machine tries to keep him down, he can't be stopped.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep... Nice spins around. Here's the pop.
BFT. Will Knight end this?
this. He puts an end to the pin there. Now we see Williams.
Breaker in the forearm.
What a drop kick. And Williams shoulders her down. This could do it. No! Kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Looking to put this thing away.
No moonsault!
Great adjustment. Vicious right forearm. Cut off with a kick.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Is it enough to put Knight away?
2, and he's still in the game.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Brutal boot.
Oh, my God.
And Sammy dodges that one.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, baby, that's how you break a microphone.
Chop block without warning. Sammy with a big boot.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Looking for the pin. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Shot down low.
And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Rear European uppercut. Poorly timed offense there.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Cover, we have a cover.
And we see Zayn. Oh, what a knee lift.
Shot after shot, kick to the back.
He's making his way to ringside now, sliding back into the ring.
Knee right on target.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Lift off. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Chicken wing underhook.
Suplex. Gosh.
Beautiful athleticism. Ooh.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, kick by Sami Zayn.
That can do Andrade in.
And he's into the pin. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
What a suplex. Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Knight caught by surprise.
Drop kick. Went for the springboard and missed. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
He's able to counter that.
A sledgehammer to the midsection.
And Williams now looking for the pinfall. He did not want things to end this way. Body slam. And we have Andrade.
As their opponent in the electric chair position. Oh, my goodness. Look at it.
some clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match.